And so she comes to church that Sunday. She's not a churchy kind of person, but there she comes. And after I preached my "They That Wait Upon the Lord" sermon, I'm all done. And she comes up to me afterwards and she goes, "This is really strange." She says, "This is just, I got to show you something." She fumbled in her purse and she pulls out this little card. And she said, "Just a few months ago, my father died. And he was not a believer. So nobody said any prayers or anything like that at his graveside. But while we were standing at his grave, my best friend handed this card to me, and I've carried it with me everywhere. I want you to see what it says." And it was that very verse from Isaiah, "They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength and mount up with wings as eagles." The very same verse. It was amazing. And so I said, "Well, Andy, I think he's trying to tell you something." Well, I didn't see her again for several weeks, but then one Sunday she just shows up at church. She had this great big Mule Bible, like brand new Bible she had carrying under her arm. I preached that morning, I think it was Psalm 34. And when I went around to shake hands with the congregation as they're going out the door, Andy comes up to me with her big new Bible. She comes up, she shakes my hand, she goes, "You are really weird and I'm never coming back here again." And I said, "Why?" And she said, "Because, since that day at the school, I decided to start reading the Bible. So I went out and I bought a Bible." She goes, and just last night, she said, "I read Psalm 34. She goes, "And it inspired me so much, I transcribed it word for word in my journal and decided to come to church this morning. And you talk about the same thing. You're just too much for me." Do, 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 do.